All right, good afternoon, everyone. This is Tammy Morrison from Hendersonville, Tennessee. I just want to thank you all for joining me for my Tuesdays with Tammy. I love each and every one of you, and I'm so glad that you've joined me today. This is a place where you can feel safe to bring your prospects. You can feel safe to bring your team so they can learn. Bring yourself so you can learn, and bring your prospects and your friends so you can earn. So welcome to Karatbars, where we teach you how to save money, and we teach you how to save money correctly. The way we save correctly is we make sure it's not made out of paper. If you're saving what's in your pocket, that funny money, on ours, I'm sitting here holding a $10 bill, and it says Federal Reserve note. To me, a note is a debt. It's a car payment. It's a house note, a car note. Everything's a note. So this is the reason we have Karatbars is we're going to teach people how to save in physical assets like gold. We teach you how to accumulate wealth like the wealthy do. The wealthy accumulate assets in gold and silver and things like that. We do gold, and how to preserve your purchasing power. Now, by preserving your purchasing power, what I mean by that is what you could buy in 1935 for an ounce of gold, you can buy the same exact thing for an ounce of gold now. But when you look back to 1935, an ounce of gold was $35. You surely cannot buy the same thing for $35 that you could in 1935. So every time that you exchange a gram of gold or money out of your pocket into a gram of gold, you are preserving your purchasing power, and you are stopping inflation in its tracks. I call this webinar Back to the Basics. I know that we have a phenomenal coin going on right now. Two coins, our KBC or KCB. This is not the webinar for this. This is the webinar to teach you how to get back to the basics, what we've been doing for the last 7 years. So hang on to your hats, guys. Here's the disclaimer. I will not read it. All I'm going to do is tell you what it says, okay, to me. I'm going to give you I'm going to make every effort that I can to make sure that I explain how we make money with Karatbars. I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you examples, and then it's up to you to do the rest. I don't know your work ethic. I don't know what you're willing to do to make this work. Had conversations with people who say Karatbars doesn't work, and I say because you're not working Karatbars. Okay, that's the reason. If Karatbars is not working for you, then you're not working Karatbars. So who is Karatbars? We're headquartered in Stuttgart, Germany. We are a debt-free e-commerce company. Okay, I've been to this building. I walked up the steps. I've been in. It's an incredible place, and it's amazing. If you ever get the chance to go to Stuttgart and visit the operations there, just make sure that you send an email to support. Let them know what day you'll be there. They'll arrange a tour for you, and it's a phenomenal tour. We're right across the street from the Mercedes-Benz headquarters. Of course, debt-free. We own everything from the building down to the cars that we drive, including the gold mines that we just bought. We began operations in April of 2011. Those of you that know me, I joined Karatbars in April of 2010. We had nothing. We didn't have webinars. We didn't have a website. We didn't have anything but our mouths. Okay, that's all we had. So understand that what you guys have at your fingertips today make it so much easier than those of us that joined very, very, very early. We built this, Cheryl Ann and I built this on an Excel spreadsheet. We were manually sending out welcome emails. We were manually sending out, hey, you have a new partner in your downline. You know those automatic emails you get when someone joins your team? In 2010 to 11, that was us. We were doing that. We're currently serving over 120 countries, and we specialize in the production of small transaction-friendly gold bullion bars. 999.9. You cannot get any better than that. So 999.9 gold bullion bars. This is Mr. Seitz. Mr. Seitz is the creator, the visionary, the man behind Karatbars. If you've ever had a chance to meet him, you understand what I know. You know, you understand what Cheryl knows. You understand what everyone that's been with Carrot Bars so far understands, that this man is for the people. His mission is to produce the highest quality gold available in the market and make it easily accessible to the masses of honest people around the world at a price point that everyone can afford. Now, let me stop there. We originally only had the 1 gram, the 2.5 gram, and the 5 gram, but he saw the need for it to be at an even lower price point, because there are countries around the world where a gram of gold is still unattainable. So what did he do? He created cash gold. Okay, cash gold goes down to 0.1 gram, 0.1, 0.2, 0.4, 0.6. So everybody has the opportunity to be saving in gold. His goal is that Carrot Bars helps millions find financial freedom from the current system of debt. We just got back from Frankfurt, Germany. What a trip, what a trip, what a trip. One of the people said it was like trying to drink out of a fire hydrant. We had so much information coming at us that it was impossible to retain it all. Back in 2014, Mr. Sykes said, "You guys are thinking in grams of gold. I'm thinking of buying banks and gold mines." What happened? We have banks. We have gold mines. So everything the man has ever said that he would do, he does. So when we know we have great leadership, we know we have the best product. And how do we know we have the best product? Because it is for the masses. Everybody needs to be saving in gold. Okay, when I prospect someone, I ask them 3 questions. Have you started, do you believe in saving money for your future? They always say yes. Most do. The ones that don't, I don't want to work with them anyway. Have you started saving in gold yet? Most people will say no, because 99% of the people on the earth do not own physical gold bullion. And then question number 3 is, if I could show you a way to acquire gold through a system, would you like to learn more? And that's when you get them on my webinar. That's when you send them to one of my webinar links. I have a YouTube channel, Tammy Morrison. All the videos are on there. But there's always going to be the people that says, I need to do my research. And that's okay, because we did a lot of research in the beginning. We couldn't find anything on Carrot Bars. You know why? Because Carrot Bars wasn't a company yet. But here's what I tell them. I said, you know what? Please do. I encourage you to do your research, because we want to make sure that you're happy with the company that you join. But if you in your computer and Google can find out something that the LBMA, the Vatican, 120 different countries, MasterCard, or FedEx did not find out, please let me know, okay? We are partnered with 3 Good Gold Delivery Refinery partners. They are accredited by the LBMA. We're not a refinery, so we're not accredited with them. We also own 2 of our own gold mines, one in Madagascar and one in Guinea. We are partnered with the Vatican. The Vatican sold out of their first 100,000 Pope John Paul cards, and they ordered 100,000 more. We're doing business in over 120 countries. Have been for a long time. Okay, when we launched this, we launched it fast and we launched it hard. We're globally partnered with MasterCard as our payment partner and FedEx as our delivery partner, and we have over 500,000 customers and affiliates worldwide. So this was taken in Frankfurt, guys. The gold is real. I held it. It was wonderful. So this is Mr. Joseph Hite and Mr. Bodie Alex, or Alex Bodie, whichever. Sometimes they go first name last. We just call him Bodie or Body. But Mr. Hite is come on board with Carrot Bars because he believes in what we're doing. Okay, Bodie is his partner in this, and it was just an amazing event in Frankfurt. This company is going in places that I never ever dreamed. When I first came on board in 2010, I thought, oh, we'll have a good 2 or 3 year run, and then I'll find another company to work with. I've been with 12 different companies since 2010. Before 2010, not since. Before 2010, I was with 12 different companies. I never really made enough money to make it worth my time. Yet once I came on board with Carrot Bars in 2010 and they got the pay plan right in 2013, I retired from corporate America forever. Okay. I've been running the streets, getting on airplanes, doing all this stuff, and have never dealt with a traffic jam or unless I'm going to Atlanta for a Let's Go weekend. You gotta leave quite a bit early because there's always those traffic jams in Atlanta, but I've never had to deal with any of those things. And I have the pleasure of being able to work at home, to be home when my child gets home from school. The things I didn't have with my older children. And it's just an amazing business. So if you were in Frankfurt, you get what I mean. It was an amazing trip. And there's going to be lots and lots of different things coming out about this. Now, a lot of you are trying to claim your 35% bonus with your coins. Okay. Mr. Seitz has extended that until January 31st because we were getting so overwhelmed with people who were not able to do it, or people who had not had their coins dropped yet, or a lot of different issues. And here it is Christmas, and I have done zero Christmas shopping, and I really needed to spend time with my family. My son's coming in on the 21st. Jordy's going to be there. My little one, Taylor, my husband, and I really wanted to spend time with them. And so he extended it till the end of January to give us time to not only celebrate the holidays with our families, but also to get all of the issues resolved prior to doing the 35% bonus. So we have a great company. The gold is real. We have great management. We have great leadership. How do we get paid? I'm going to show you how we get paid today. And then I'm going to show you the pay plan changes that are going to happen on the 24th, okay, which is not that far away. And that's kind of why I didn't want to record this, but I did it anyway, and I'll put it up on YouTube later. I didn't want to record it because we are making changes. So once we do the one after Christmas, we'll have all the new changes in place. So as of this moment, we get paid 7 different ways in Carrot Bars. The first five are in our unilevel commission, okay? In the unilevel, you can join as a free member and simply refer others to Save in Gold. It's kind of like if you go down to your local bank and you say, wow, you guys are a great bank, and I'm going to refer some friends here, and every time they make a deposit into your bank, in our case, exchange currency for gold, then I want you to give me a small a portion of that, okay? So it's not life-changing money, but it can be really good money. It can be good money if you work it the correct way. Number 6 and number 7 are definitely my favorite, the direct package bonus and the dual team bonus, because these are changing lives. So let's talk about the unilevel bonus for just a moment. So from supervisor up to gold director, you can earn anywhere from 0.5% to 6% on personal referrals based on points. Now in the unilevel, you can have as many teams as you want. As many people as you can personally sponsor, you'll have that many teams. So if you sponsor 10 people, you'll have 10 teams. If you sponsor 100 people, you'll have 100 teams. Every time that they spend €2 in the back office, you're going to get a point, okay? So those points are going to determine what title you have. So you're going to start out as a distributor, move up to the supervisor ranks, the manager ranks, and then the director ranks. This will be changing on the 24th. Normally, we do pay out on packages and things like that, but because we've made such great enhancements to the dual team system, we're just going to be counting gold for this. Now, you're still going to get your points for the packages, so you can still get to the titles, but you're not going to get paid on that. But it's not going to matter, guys. I promise you that it will not matter once you see how we're going to get paid in the future. So the direct commissions, again, based on points, free registration, earn anywhere from 0.5 to 6% on personal referrals, and we get paid monthly. It's run on the 11th. It's posted in our back office, and this is about how much thought I give to it. They post it on the 11th, and I say, yay. And then they pay it out the first business day of the month, and I say, yay. I don't really focus on the unilevel simply because I know that the dual team system has changed my life. But because we are not a true network marketing company, we are an e-commerce company, we offer that free position for people who just want to come in, maybe save some gold, maybe refer some friends to save some gold. They're not truly into working this as a business. So the dual team affiliate plan, we build 2 teams, one left, one right. Very simple. Okay, we don't build a matrix. We don't build 7 levels deep or 10 levels deep or anything like that. We just build 2 teams, one left, one right. It pays a direct package bonus and a dual team payout, and it's based on units, and it's paid out weekly. So we get paid 5 times a week. And sometimes there's 5 Fridays in a week, so we get paid 6 times a month. We get 5 times a month. And sometimes there's 5 Fridays in a month, so we get paid out 6 times. So dual team bonus, again, 2 teams left and right. It does require, now remember, there are no requirements. You don't have to do this. I'm just telling you it's a really good idea, okay? It's a one-time acquisition of a business package. Doesn't matter where you come in. It just matters that you get in, okay? There are no ongoing qualifications, which means there's no auto ship, which means that you don't have juices, lotions, potions, and pills filling up your garage, okay? You don't even have to save gold if you don't want to. I highly recommend it because that's what Karatbars is all about, is about saving in gold, right? And it pays a direct commission and a dual team bonus. So we do offer the double income to get started. If someone says, I really don't have the money to get started, you can, during your first 6 weeks of becoming a new registered affiliate, you can get double commissions. That's €30 for each sale of a 3D product line card. I've never known anybody to do this because honestly, these cards are fairly expensive, especially because you have to have them delivered. They're a specialty card. They come out to over €100 just to have them delivered, but they are very nice. They're metal and they're etched, but most people are just going to go ahead and get started and choose their dual team business package. Now, the dual team business packages are going to range anywhere from €125 up to €2,000. I can tell you guys, if you are not at VIP right now and you want to get to VIP, I would do it if you possibly can, okay? Because the prices of the packages will be going up. We've changed prices 2 or 3 times and nobody's ever noticed, but we're going to be paying out more in commissions. So think about this. If you're getting paid out more in commissions, but the cost of something is more, then what do you make? More commissions. So it works out for both of us, okay? So or both sides. So the bronze package comes, all the packages come with cash gold. They come with profit cards now. This is bonus cards. The profit cards are like a bonus card, and a €100 card got married and had a baby. Okay, so it's the same purpose. It does the €100 off the cost of a VIP package, and the bonus cards give you, it also gives you the 3% off your gold purchases. You're going to get a lapel pin, which is a great conversation starter, and also some brochures. At the silver package, you get 1 gram of gold, 2 grams of gold with the gold package, and with the VIP, 3 grams of gold. At this point, of course, you're getting some KCB in with that as well. So that's a good thing to have is some KCB in those packages. And let's talk about the profit packages. We have 2 websites now. We have karatbars.com and we have karatgold.sg. If you go to karatgold.sg, you're going to see under product purchase profit packages. Okay, these are pretty amazing. All right, in a profit package, we make it accessible to everyone, starting at €160 up to €1,000,000. So if you have somebody that you haven't talked to because you think that they have too much money, why would we offer $1 million profit package if we didn't want you talking to them? So make sure you don't have anybody on your chicken list, okay? Now, starting with the $10,000 package, you're going to get the VIP status, okay? So you'll have that VIP status. You won't get the actual package. You'll just get the VIP status. So depending on which package you get, depends on how many KCB you get, what bonus you get, and how much cash gold you get. When you get down into the $25,000 packages, you also get 15 grams of gold in storage. Okay, Those are going to be, it's going to be traded on the open market, and you're going to get the profits of that after a year, as long as you don't touch that gold. And let's see, let's move to the next screen. Hold on one second for me, guys. All right. This part will not change. Okay, nothing in the dual team changes. Well, it does, but we'll get to that in a second. But every product that Karatbar sells has a unit value attached to it. So for the sake of this presentation, I just did the most popular ones we have. The bronze, silver, gold VIP packages. You can see that there's 5, 20, 50, and 100 per VIP package. The 1 gram Karatbar is 1 unit, 2.5 is 2 units, and the 5 gram is 3 units. That's not going to change. That part's not going to change. The direct commission, okay? The direct commission right now, if you buy a bronze package, and this is what I tell people, when they're trying to figure out which package to get, 2 questions. 1, what makes financial sense for you and your family? And number 2, how much money do you want to make? Because if I ask you to do a task, and I said, well, I'll pay you $10 to do it, or I'll pay you, $100 to do it, which would you take, right? So you've got to figure out what makes financial sense for you and your family. Again, the price of these packages are going up. So if you can possibly get to the VIP before the 24th, and I know it's Christmas time, but what a great Christmas present to give yourself, because it's going to help you out the rest of the year. You're going to get a direct commission, 5, 10, 15, or 20%, depending on what package you buy. Now, what is a direct commission? A direct commission is when you personally bring somebody to the table and they purchase, you personally sponsor them, and they purchase a business package. Okay, so you're going to get the percentage of whatever that package costs. Okay, so for example, if you're a bronze and you bring in a VIP at a 5% direct commission, you make €100. So you already almost paid for your package. But remember, this is optional. You do not have to purchase a business package. So let's talk about right now, just right now, today, before the 24th, how we get paid. You're a VIP and you bring Tom to the table. Tom signs up with you. He buys the gold package and you get 20% of his gold package cost, which is €198. €198. Sue comes to the table. You personally sponsor her. Sue's like, you got a VIP, I'm getting a VIP. So you get 20% of Sue's package, which is €400. So the result of that, bringing Tom and Sue to the table, personally sponsoring them, you've earned €598. Now, here's where it's going to change, okay? This is called our generational bonus. Now, look across the board. Anybody in your first generation, okay, whether you're a bronze, this changes on the 24th. If you're a bronze, silver, gold, or VIP, and you personally sponsor somebody into Karatbars, you're going to make a 10% direct commission. You're not going to make 20% anymore, okay? Sounds bad, right? It gets really, really good here in a second. But then let's say you're a VIP, and remember you sponsored Sue, okay? Anybody that Sue sponsors, because Sue's your second generation, or she's your first generation, anybody that Sue sponsors and brings to the table and they buy a business package, you're going to get 3% of that business package. No matter, you don't have to know this person. Sue's bringing them in. Sue's sponsoring them. Sue gets 10%, you get 3%. But then let's say that everybody that Sue brings in, okay, you get 2% direct commission on everybody that they bring in. So the best way to look at this, okay, so if you go into your back office and you go to team statistics, and then you go to it's either view unilevel, and then there's a place there that says switch to table view, okay, and it'll say level 1, level 2, level 3. And now people are going to look at this and say, well, if everybody's getting paid the same, why would I come in as a VIP if I could make the same amount of money coming in as a bronze? Well, I'm going to explain that here in just a moment. The dual team payouts are going to stay the same until I get confirmation from corporate that maybe, just maybe, some of them will go up. Not the VIP. The VIP and the gold are going to stay the same, but there's possibility the bronze and silver could go up. I'm not privy to give that information right now. So at the moment, what we do is we create dual team payouts. Okay, it's not really hard. Okay, it's basically 75 units, 50 on one side, 25 on the other, creates a dual team payout. So as people are coming in and they're buying business packages or they're exchanging their cash for gold, you're going to get units. Remember, a 1 gram is 1 unit, 2.5 is 2, 5 gram is 3, a bronze is 5, silver is 20, gold is 50, VIP is 100. So as this happens, the system automatically creates a dual team payout for you. Okay, 20, 40, 60, or 80 at the moment. So again, let's go back to Tom and Sue. Tom came in with the gold package. That's 50 units, right? If you take 50 and you divide it by 25, you get 2. You get 2. Sue bought a VIP. That's 100 units. Divide that by 50, because remember, it's 25 and 50. You divide it by 50, that's another 2. So that's another 2 dual team payouts, because you created 25 and 25 on your left, 50 and 50 on your right. Doesn't matter which side it happens on. And the result of that, because you're a VIP, you earned another €160 plus your direct package commissions that you earned. Now here's where it changes, okay? Here's why you want to be a VIP before the 24th. We have what's called matching bonus, okay? Matching bonus. If you're a bronze, you get a matching bonus check on your first generation, which is people that you've personally sponsored, and your second generation, which is people they have personally sponsored. So whatever their check is, if they don't make a check, you don't get anything. But if they make a check, you're going to get 5% of it. If you're a silver, you get paid down 3 generations. If you're a gold, you get paid down 5 generations. If you're a VIP, you get paid 7 generations. So let's just talk this out. So your first generation is everybody that you personally sponsored. Let's say you personally sponsored 100 people, okay? You're going to get, for every one of those 100 people that receive a check, you're going to get 5% of that check, okay? And then anybody they sponsor, you're going to get 5% of their check. And everyone they sponsor, 5%, and they sponsor 5%, and they sponsor 5%, and they sponsor 5%, and they sponsor 5%. This is going to create some pretty wealthy people, okay? This blows my mind, because remember, we took away 10%, okay? We took away 10% of the direct commission, but then we added 5% because you get paid on the second and the third generation. But now we're adding 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35% more on the VIP. And that's why the packages have to go up. Okay. That's why the packages have to cost more, because if we're giving more than what we're selling, we have to sell for a little bit more. Okay. So the behavior this compensation plan creates is direct sellers can create great income. Okay. If you're a direct seller, if you're great at sales, if you're great at bringing people into the company, getting business packages, you're going to make a great income, especially if you're bringing people that are team builders. Okay. They're building teams. And if you're a team builder, you can create better than great income through the leverage of the system. And those that do both will create incredible incomes. You can also make money now on your power leg. What happened to your power leg before? You know, a lot of us are sitting there with big power legs with all of these units, and we're not making any money. They're just sitting there. The units are sitting there, and we have to keep our left team or our right team, depending on which leg you have. We have to keep those active in order to make money. It doesn't matter how many people are on your team. It matters, are both of your legs producing units? So if you have one team that's producing a lot of units and one team that's not, now we can make money on our power leg, because those generations are going to fall on your power leg as well. You're going to personally sponsor people on your power leg. You have to, okay? And it's going to create a behavior of us getting out there and sponsoring new people. Okay. A lot of times we try to raise the dead, and and it doesn't always work. Sometimes it does, especially when we tell them everything that's going on right now. We do try to raise the dead, but get out there and sponsor new people. There's 7 billion people on this planet. Let's go find them. Let's get them. And then you're going to build with the people that you personally sponsor. You want to get them to sponsor as many people as possible, because that's going to be your second generation. And you're going to get a 5% matching bonus on their paychecks. It's going to create more three-way calls. It's going to create synergy within all of our teams, where we're all working together, not as one team. Not, oh, you're my right team or you're my left team, and I'm not really going to work that position because, I'm only get the units. Okay, we're all going to work together as one big team, and then you can work deep. Okay, and help your team members make money. That's what it is about this. I wrote down something. Let me find it. Oh, I gotta find this. Maybe I can't find it. It's something that Michael Delco says, and when you marry the mission, okay? The mission with Karatbars is to save the world 1 gram of gold at a time. He says, Michael Delco, one of my heroes, says, when you marry the mission, the money is a byproduct. So we have to be committed to the mission. So, all right, so there are limitations. You can only make 180,000 dual team payouts a week. Okay, so that's about 1.9 million euro. And I think we could probably all live on that. And it's important to remember that you're going to earn units on every bit of gold or packages purchased in your entire group down to infinity. It doesn't stop at level 7. Okay, you're still going to earn the units just like it was. Nothing else changes there. And you don't lose any units until they're paid out in payouts. Now, think about this. Let's say you have Sue, okay? Sue's a go-getter, remember? And she brings in 20 people. But Dave doesn't do anything. Dave went on vacation. He didn't do anything, okay? So Dave didn't create any units on that side, but Sue created a ton of units. Well, what happens on Friday, and it happens to me somewhere around 5 p.m. Central, or 5 p.m. Central time, those units that were created by Sue stay there. They just stay there until I can cycle them off or have dual team payouts on the other side to create those units on the other side. Now, your team can be built 3 ways. People that you personally bring to the table, people that they bring in, and then if you have an upline support team that puts people underneath you, God bless you. We call it love from above. But we just keep building the team and saving the world. We have our own Karatbars private issue MasterCard. Commissions are transferred weekly, every Friday, and monthly. The first business day of the month, you'll get your unilevel payout transferred to your own private issued MasterCard. So there's 3 simple steps to get started. Number 1, if you're a guest on this call today, someone invited you, and this is your first time hearing this information, I want you to call, text, email, send them a smoke signal, and say thank you for introducing me to this incredible thing called Karatbars. Guys, I've been here for 8 years, okay? The first 3 years, I thought I'd fallen and bumped my head. The last 5 years have been the greatest years of my life. I'm able to help people in countries all over the world. I get to expand my base of friends. I get to know people that I never would have known, and have developed fantastic relationships with many, many, many people. So step number 1, get back with the person that invited you to the call and say, thank you, let me get registered for my free Karatbars account. And then you make the decision, okay? You make the decision. Do I just want to come in as a free affiliate and save in gold and refer other people to do the same thing? It's a free gold savings account, free storage, free everything, okay? You can do that. Or if you want to take it a step further, you can choose your business package, which, again, how much money do you want to make and what makes financial sense to you and your family? If you can get to VIP before the 24th, I would do it. I would go ahead and just do it. Tell the kids, sorry, there's going to be a few less items under the Christmas tree, but you'll thank me later. Our auto exchange will be back up shortly. We're switching banks. There's a lot of programming that goes into that. It's very time consuming. It's taking a long time. It's not required, but you can set up an auto exchange either weekly or monthly, and that way you set it and forget it. You know how when you're working a job, they have those things called 401ks, where every week or 2 weeks or every month or however often you get paid, they take money out of your account and they put it into the stock market for you. Okay. This is basically the same thing, but we're putting it into gold. So our 401ks are actually 999.9ks. And then we're going to just share this with others using a system. Okay. The system is very easy. The system is just getting people to webinars, getting them to live events. I encourage everybody, go to wealthbuildersworldwide.info. They do more webinars than I could possibly do, okay? You can register there with your Karatbars username. There's no cost. There's a link there called the MAP, okay? Massive Action Plan. Follow the MAP. The people that are following the map and doing what needs to be done are the ones that are seeing great success with Karatbars. So there is also something called the Karat Fast Track. Okay, we do not have upgrades anymore. Remember, before the end of July, if you were a silver, you just paid the difference to become a VIP. Well, we don't have that anymore. Okay, we had to do away with that. Again, we're paying you more money. But if you come in at and it's let's just say that you've been in since 2013, but you've never bought a package. Or let's say you're a brand new person and you just now buying your package. From that moment, you have 5 weeks to sponsor 5 people or more at your package level or higher to earn a free upgrade. So if you come in as a silver and you sponsor 5 silvers in 5 weeks, you're going to get a free upgrade to the gold. Gold to VIP, bronze to silver, however you want to do it. You can only earn 1 free upgrade. So, all right. I guess, I don't know what I did there. Hold on 1 second. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually open it up for a Q&A. Okay, I know we've got some questions in the chat box probably. There's also a place at the middle of the screen at the bottom where you can raise your hand. So let me go through the chat box and see what we see. When you go to participant, okay, I'm recording it anyway, so. Thank you, Miss Blessing. She said it was nice to hear my voice. That's so sweet. Trinidad's here. I see all my friends. Fred Moore. There's Jordy. There's Rochelle. I like Mr. Rogers. Are the profit packages paid in euro or in cash gold? I would buy them with the cash gold. I would go in and do the product purchase package. Go to karatgold.sg and go to the profit package, and it will tell you how many Univals you're going to need. So then you'll go back over to Karatbars, purchase that amount of Unival, and then go back, of course, transfer them to your KaratPay so you can pay with KaratPay. All right. 10K packages are automatically VIP. That is correct. If at VIP, should I also buy profit package? And if so, which one would you recommend? Doris, whichever one is financially comfortable for you. Okay. If you buy the 10,000 or above, you're going to get the VIP status, but it really doesn't matter because you're already a VIP. So whichever one makes you comfortable, that's the one I would buy. Hey, that's what Gabrielle said. Hey, Gabrielle. Great minds think alike. All right, so Rochelle said, we did have some delivery issues in South Africa, and so now we're offering them coins. As far as a Premium Pro, I don't recommend it, Rochelle. I can't. I mean, I just don't. I would actually go with a 10K profit package, or maybe two 10K profit packages. So that's what I would do. I think the coins are very important right now. When must I use the bonus or profit cards? The profit cards are used for €100 off the cost of a VIP package. And then they're also used for 3% off of your gold purchases. So right now, since the auto save is down, people are just going in manually and buying their classic cards. They don't work on cash gold, just on the classic cards. And I think the classic cards are so important. And here's why: is because, many of you know that there was a terrible hurricane in Puerto Rico. There was a terrible hurricane in Houston, and the people who had our physical gold in their possession were able to go and buy food and buy water because they couldn't get to the ATMs. There was no cash. There was no electricity. You couldn't go out and swipe a credit card, but you could trade. And it's nice to have that physical form of gold where you know that you can take care of your family if you need to. Excuse me. The free upgrade, if you start at VIP and you sign 5 VIPs or more in 5 weeks, then you're going to get a premium participation. Just the premium, not a premium package, just the premium participation. All right. Can I still have an opportunity to get my 5 people in silver and above just after upgrading myself by purchasing a silver? You can't upgrade from bronze to silver. So by purchasing a silver, I'd have to ask that question because I don't know. That's a good question. Wow, you stumped me. Thank you very much. Sorry, I muted myself. So if you bought a silver, can you start over? I don't know that there's a second chance. I can't say that there won't be a second chance at some point. So I think we just need to wait for news on that one. Thank you. The matching bonus, 5%. Do you also earn on indirect downlines? Okay, I'm going to unmute you, Amaka, so you can ask that question. Let me find you. Where are you? Again, I just unmute you from here. That doesn't make sense. All right, so I'll try to answer it because I don't know why I can't unmute you. If you can raise your hand, I can unmute you. The matching bonus, indirect downlines, you won't have any because your first generation is everyone you personally sponsored, right? And then everybody that falls below them will be, now, if let's just say, well, I guess you could have, because let's say your sponsor put someone underneath you, okay? No, you would not earn on that person. But everyone that you personally sponsor all the way down, then yes, the 5% is earned. Yes, Robert, I did record it and it will be on my YouTube channel later today. Don't have a firm date on when the auto purchase will be available. It should be very soon. Yes, the 35% bonus is being paid out on the 31st of January now. That's in your back office. We were just so bogged down with issues and people still not got their coins, and I'm going to have pages and pages and pages of people who have not gotten coins that Marvin Steinberg is working through. And so we extended it just so we could just relax a little bit for the holidays. Can we sell our coins, or should we wait for the 35% bonus in January? I wouldn't sell any coins. And the reason why is, for right now, you're not going to get whatever the market determines they're worth. Okay. So the market right now is determining that they're worth 1, 2 cents. Okay. So why would you sell something that's worth 1 to 2 cents if you have a guarantee that it's going to be worth 40 cents in July? And I know a lot of people have issues where they need money, but it's not work the business to make the money. Don't worry about the coins. Okay. And I think so many people got sidetracked with these coins that they forgot to work their business. And that's why I do this back to the basics training. So, work the business to make the money, let the coins sit, because you have a guarantee. Okay. You've got a guarantee that every 100 coins are going to be worth a gram of gold, a gram of cash gold. So why would you sell something for a penny or 2 pennies when you know it's going to be worth 40 to 43 cents in 7 months? I don't know. Do you suggest amount or grams of gold on on auto exchange? I always just do grams. Okay. And that way I know that I'm saving the gram of gold a month for the loyalty bonus. That's also something you guys need to look in your back office under general downloads and incentives. We have a loyalty bonus for saving in gold. The more people that you have on your team saving with you, the more money that you're going to earn. So, all right, I got that one. Yes, the premium and premium pros are going away. That was a question. They are going away. Always saw coins. Any news on fee-based commissions from Carrotbit transactions? Not at the moment. I don't have anything on that at the moment. I wish I could tell you guys, but I don't. All you've said about the way we're going, I'm interested in the token. What happens, or did I miss something? Rose, I don't understand the question. I understand all you've said about the way we're going. I'm interested in all the tokens I bought earlier. What happened, or did I miss something? You need to make sure that you registered a MyEther wallet. You put the MyEther wallet address into your Karatbars back office. If you haven't already done that, you should have done it at karatgold.io as well. So I would check your Ether wallet. Those should be in there. You need to get plugged in to our Skype room. If you have Skype, send me a request at Tammy Morrison 1. So just say, hi, this is Rosa. So I know you're not some crazy person. And then I'll add you into Carrot Chat, and you can get caught up on everything. You're going to need to claim your 35% bonus. There's a lot going on right now, guys. I'm telling you, I walked into the meeting in Frankfurt thinking I was the smartest person in Karatbars, and walked out thinking I was the dumbest. So there is a lot going on. If you don't have Skype, just download it. Skype.com. Send me a request. Tammy Morrison 1, just the number 1, and I'll get you plugged into our Carrot Chat. The loyalty bonus is just on the classic cards, as far as I know. It's just on the classic cards. But Alfonso says cash gold as well. So I don't know. I have someone who signed as a customer want to upgrade. Yeah, they can upgrade. Augusta, all they have to do is to log into their back office, go to my profile, and there's a space there where it says upgrade to affiliate. That's all they have to do. I'm not sure if anything's going to be replacing the premium packages, Pam. Mandela wants to know, please clarify, when must I use the bonus or profit cards? Those are used for your 3% discount on gold, and they're also used for €100 off the cost of a VIP package. All right. Anybody else got a question? Want to raise their hand? I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. I want to thank you all for being here with me each and every Tuesday. It makes me feel honored that you take the time out of your busy day. I may be adding a Thursday evening presentation. We'll talk about that after the first of the year. And I just want to let you guys know that I'm here to help you be the best that you can be. And if there's anything that I can do for you, just reach out to me. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you very, very much.